Hello, in this video I will demonstrate the installation of the Hikvision PoE IP bullet camera. In this example I have already installed the in-wall Ethernet cables. So first off you need to put on the waterproof coupler to protect the RJ45 plug. If the RJ45 plug is already attached and you cannot remove it, then when you plug in the camera, wrap some electrical tape around the plug to protect it from the weather. In my example, I was able to put on the RJ45 after putting the coupler into place. Make sure you test your cables to ensure they are working. These look good. The lights are showing that all the connectors are in place. I have removed everything from the box which comes with the camera. Here you can see the camera itself, the screws, the drill template, the manual, and the CD. No need to use the CD though. I'd recommend downloading the latest software off the Hikvision website. Here my goal is to install 3 cameras. A rubber seal is included to keep the connection around the RJ45 jack tight from moisture. Place it on first so that you don't forget. Here's a better shot of the attached coupler. I was able to attach it before putting on the RJ45. And here's the 2 others for the other 2 cameras I'll be installing. Use the included drill template to get an idea of where the screws will be placed. I don't have to be exact in my application, but it comes in handy if you have to be precise. Create a hole in the center where you want the camera's wires to feed through the wall or ceiling. Make sure it's large enough to fit the plug. Go ahead and plug in the cameras into the RJ45 connector. Once all 3 screws are in place, the camera's direction can be loosened and tightened with the large metal tightener at the base. Give it your best shot at this point, and we'll perfect it once we see what the picture looks like on the screen. I almost forgot to tighten my couplers. You can go ahead and do that now. Now, in the network room, connect the Ethernet cables to the PoE switch. I'm using ports 14, 15, and 16. For my switch, I need to turn on the PoE separately using these little switches in front of the device. You can see on the lights how the ports come on and off. At your computer, open the latest version of Hikvision tools that you downloaded from the web. Then open the SADP. This shows all the Hikvision cameras that you have attached to your network. Select the cameras that you just installed and change the IP addresses as required. You can see all the cameras on the network, even if they are on a different subnet. The default passwords for the cameras out of the box is 12345. For my network, I'm using a .0 subnet. So bear with me here while I change the IP address and the default gateway to match that of my router. To log into your camera, open up your browser and type in your camera's new IP address. The username is admin, and again the password is 12345. Once you successfully log in, you are brought to live view. These cameras also work very well with Blue Iris software. The Blue Iris version 3 is my preferred version, but you can download Hikvision's own free tools from the web that are also very powerful, like the Blue Iris software. Here are the basic steps to set up this free software. It's called iVMS 4200 PCNVR. It's free to download. When you first launch it, it will take you through the setup wizard. First of all, you'll be asked to set up your storage device. I recommend using a blank hard drive, as you will have to reformat it or repartition in a current hard drive. To risk losing any data, make sure you'll use a hard drive that has nothing on it. Next, you'll be asked to select the cameras which you want to be recorded. You can set the software up to continuously record or just when motion is triggered. The software will keep track of all triggers or even send you an email with a couple of frames of the motion that triggered the camera. Here is an example of some of the file footage produced by this camera. If you would like to order one of these cameras or the dome version, please visit our website www.positivelyleds.com. You can also read all the specifications for each of these cameras on our website.